pitches through 5, probably not as efficient as you would have liked to be tonight, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I mean, I wish every game felt like I did in Atlanta, but that's just unrealistic. Didn't feel as fresh, didn't feel as sharp, but they did a good job of taking some close pitches and making me work hard. And unfortunately, there in the 5th and 6th inning, just couldn't make pitches when I needed to, and just kind of lost it in the last 15 pitches. Lost the feel, lost the grip, and just couldn't find it back when I needed to.
Do you know why that happened when you started to lose it?
No, I mean it was just kind of weird. Matter of 15 pitches, giving up 3 runs. So kind of all happened pretty quick, and then made some tough pitches. The first one to Martinez, with double play situation there with Victor on first. Just lost a 2-seamer, up and in, just squirted out of my hand, and that kind of started the snowball.
You said you kind of lost the grip. Was the rain at all a factor out there in that inning at all?
I mean, it's nothing that I haven't dealt with before, but it's always just kind of a variable when you're out there. Spiking a curveball against Upton, I think it was. Just a couple pitches when they're that far out of the zone. Once again, it's not something I haven't ever dealt with before, but it always throws in a little bit different variable into things.
Walked in a run and allowed a wild pitch in a run. That's got to be the worst case. It's not them doing it to you.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely a little bit frustrating. Caught a couple tough breaks there in the 2nd inning, and then ended up walking a couple guys at the end of the inning, and on a 2-strike walk I think it was to Maben, had a chance to make a pitch and get out of it, and just didn't. I think some of that they took some good pitches there in that inning and made me throw some extra pitches, but yeah, I mean they made me work hard, and unfortunately picked a few bad times to throw some pitches unblockable in the dirt there and give them a couple extra bases.
Can you feel early on when you might not have your best control?
No, I mean I think there's times where it comes in and out, and then there's times where it just is never there, and times where it's always there. Sure. As a guy that every pitcher has to make adjustments, so you're always out there trying to find that consistency and find that release point that allows you to keep your control for a long amount of time. And sometimes it's a little bit harder to find that, whether it's a physical adjustment that you can't make or a mental adjustment. But no, I don't think it's never something where you just know from when you leave the bullpen that you don't have it. So there for a while, I felt like I was somewhat in control of the game and made pitches when I needed to. And like I said, those last 15 pitches or so in the 6th inning just got away from it pretty quick.
Was there anything following up your first 9-inning game with the added challenge of the recovery, and even with the off day, where you wonder if that rolled into this one?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think it's definitely something you got to pay attention to it when you throw 115, 116 pitches and making sure that you're getting rest and still trying to throw a bullpen, because I still had things I wanted to work on. But I don't know if that played a part into not feeling as good. Could have, but it's kind of the same thing. You can't have it both ways. You can't want the ball every inning and then complain about not feeling fresh 5 days later. So I don't think that's an excuse that I'm willing to use right now.
Thank you.
Thanks.